Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Go Gaming. My name is Derek and today I'm joined with...
Devon.
And?
Preons and Maddie.
Preons and Maddie.
Preons.
And I'm Derek. And today we are re-adventuring into the wonderful world of South Park, The Fractured Butthole. And, Super Craig froze himself for defense?
It's a shield, yes.
Ah. So he's Superman, but Super Craig. What is he doing to you? Did you just pull out his dick?
No, he's probably
peeing in a balloon. He just hit his friend.
What a douchebag.
Well, what a fucking hit, yeah.
Oh, and for anyone that doesn't know, Prince is one of my cats.
So here's a topic I don't think we've ever talked about before. Have you ever had to pee or poop inside a container that was not a toilet?
I highly doubt it.
I had to poop in a river once.
I think you actually have talked about that on the show.
I've gone in like an outhouse.
Why don't you move up a space and then do that? And you won't hit Super Craig.
Well, no, that's grant protection to a teammate. I think I'm just gonna laser beam him again.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Wait,
so you pooped in a river and you peed in a what?
An outhouse. Well, no, I've done everything in an outhouse.
That counts as a toilet.
I mean, not
I
really,
didn't say.
considering I was literally in the middle of fucking nowhere, like camping, and like it was literally it was family friends. It was their plot of land. Every like couple years, they would just dig another hole and like move this like little wooden shack they had built, and like nailed a toilet seat to like. It was like literally like the typical like wood like bench, and then they cut out a hole and nailed a toilet seat down right where the hole was.
I still count that though. I meant more like my example. I feel like I have talked about. I have deja vu, but I think it was really early on in the series. So refresher. Sorry if you guys have heard the story before. I was like young, maybe like 5 or 6, like before I started school. Or at least before I started, like, actual school. Like, it might have been kindergarten years. It's the summer. Family takes a trip to New York for, like, a couple days. Because that's, you know, what young families do. At least on the East Coast. You know, go to a big city. We visit the Statue of Liberty, right? Well, at least at this time, there didn't seem to be any, like, restrooms at the Statue of Liberty, like, on Ellis Island.
There, like, aren't, okay? Like, there's barely anything. Because they closed down the inside of the Statue of Liberty, like, pretty much 90% of the year, and that's the only, like, building on Ellis Island.
Yeah, like, you can't even go, like, you used to be able to go all the way up to the Crown, and now you can't. Or, like, even, like, in the fucking Torch. And they closed a lot of that shit down. Yeah,
well, now it's, like, hard to even just get in, like, the base.
Ooh.
And that was when we were kids, even.
Can you hit him with the rocks from the ground?
No, it's lava.
But so we're on Ellis Island, and we're inside the Statue of Liberty. And this is, like, literally the only thing I remember from this trip, like, as a child, is this moment where, like, we were climbing up, and I think it must have been the Crown. I feel like the torch must have been open at the time, because I remember people climbing higher than us. But, like, we were in the Crown, and I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. Like, I have to go now. And this was, like, after the toilet training phase, so I wasn't wearing diapers or anything anymore. And my dad, like, had to chug his water bottle.
That was my phone falling in the couch, and if you guys hear mic interference, it's Prince trying to curl on my lap.
Is there only 2 fast travel things?
And, my dad had to finish off his water bottle and then, like, help me, like, pee into it. It was really weird.
Okay, well, first of all, everyone else here is a girl.
Yeah, so we don't have that luxury of just peeing into bottles. We can't just...
Yeah, no, you can't
pee in a bottle the way you guys do.
Second of all, I'd rather hold it until I pee my pants than, like, not pee in a bathroom.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's like, I'm sure it was, like, for them...
I just took this guy's fucking phone.
The beginning of a day. And if there were a bathroom, they probably just rushed me to that. But it was like, we're on this island, this kid doesn't know how to hold it. It's not even like, he can't hold it till we get out of the Statue of Liberty. Like, you get out of the Statue of Liberty,
Mobile.
You're just on an island, and the boat doesn't have a bathroom either. So, like...
When you tried to reach for your hand when you did that.
We're listening, sorry.
They don't want this kid to piss his pants either because, like, they don't have clothes and they probably have this whole day of stuff, like, planned. So, like, what do? You can't just, like, let the kid piss on the Statue of Liberty because that doesn't look good. You're pissing on the symbol of freedom, like... So, you just get a bottle.
You the freedom to do what you want,
Oh!
right?
Oh, from the fucking episode where they really wrote the kids in the foster care. I'm white trash and I'm in trouble. Yeah. At SSPD. South Park Police Department?
Probably.
Oh, right, because they technically work with them. And Raisins is that way. It's back there.
That's where I'm going.
Raisins!
So, a little bit of self-promotion. We just went on this cool trip, which should probably be up about the time that this episode comes up, for our, like, first official, like, let's go trip. And we did a, like, haunted road trip around Pennsylvania. And Derek and I looked up the locations that we went to, and when I was looking up locations, apparently there was a South Park, PA, and, like, I would look up lists of, we were trying to stay centered around Philadelphia, Gettysburg, and Pittsburgh, and, like, anytime I looked up stuff around Pittsburgh, it was always in, like, South Park. Like, apparently South Park, PA is, like, really haunted. Like, I kept finding a whole bunch of stuff in South Park.
And I was like, if we go there, I'm like, should I or should I not wear my South Park shirt? And Maddie's like, no, because there's probably, like,
Can you hit that satellite dish?
Oh,
Through Pop Rocks?
So, yeah. I
That's
thought
insane.
you should wear it.
Huh?
I thought I said you should wear
I
it.
thought you said I shouldn't because I'm not even supposed to be back here. I thought I was supposed to go more.
You gotta go to the left. You're going to see...
And you can't take a shit in that urinal?
I don't want to.
Why? It's not you doing
it. You have
it.
to poop in all of them.
Oh, that was rather violent.
Medicinal
Break the
fried
log.
chicken.
Yeah, you can get those memory berries.
You remember?
They're
Did
so
you
cute.
pick one?
Who's Mosquito?
Clyde.
Oh. Is that the one whose mom died on a toilet?
Mm-hmm.
Is this the knockoff, like, Hooters?
Yep.
But it's called Raisins because they're little girls?
Yes, and they have no breasts, so only their nipples show, thus the little raisins. Thank you.
And they have, like, targets on their shirts?
Targets. Tune cakes. That sounds awful. Have either of you ever been to Hooters?
Nope.
Maybe when I was younger, I don't know.
Because they tote that as, like, it's a family restaurant. Like, how do you get away with that claim? Clearly, it's for, like, it's a sports bar for guys who are, like, unabashful about staring at the women's breasts. And I feel like, especially in our climate of, like, sexual assault allegations and everything, like, and I want to take a step back, because I know that what I'm about to say would have been, taken wrong. But, like, those kind of restaurants, like, I can't believe that people don't point to them more in saying, like, this is an atmosphere where that should happen. Or does happen, I mean. Not should, that should happen, but I mean, I don't know how those haven't had allegations and haven't,
Hey, wait.
been a bigger thing. When you have all these other industries that have all these indiscretions, I feel like that would be an industry for huge amounts of indiscretions. Indiscretions.
What are we doing?
It just says you can make changes, but now I can start combat because Clyde doesn't want to pay his fucking bill.
Yeah, and why do we have what's-his-face here instead of the human kite?
I don't know.
Maybe because
Where the
we're,
fuck
like,
are
in
all they?
town? Are we on the other side of the board, too?
Apparently.
They're going first.
Oh.
He's attacking us. Mosquito is charmed. You can use inspection mode to learn more about his status. Yes.
And so is Super Clyde.
No, he's not.
He's Super Craig.
Craig. Sorry. Super Craig. Yeah, he's...
First of all, he's gay, so I don't think he should be
facing the wrong direction, and on the bottom of the screen, he's on the girl's side.
Clyde just hit both of us. Or, yeah,
no,
Clyde
that's
hit
the
both
order
of us.
of how people are going.
Oh, is it?
Here you can see the effects of the charm and how long it will last. Okay.
I thought they were split up by
Attacks
team.
your allies, heals, and buffs your enemies. 1 turn left. Okay. I'm not that fucking worried. Let's see what we can do.
So I want to tell another quick story. I've never had to do the number 2 outside of a restroom. And that's my only story of the Statue of Liberty. I'm sure that there's been times where I've gone in the woods, like for Boy Scouts and everything, but I don't discount that either. But speaking of Boy Scouts, there was a time where...
You should go to the spot in front of Super Craig and do that. Because it looks like it'll do, 2 of them.
We were cabin camping.
Oh, maybe he ends up there.
And the restroom was an outhouse outside of the cabin, like 20 feet away. But in the middle of the night, this kid got up and he had to use the restroom and go number 2, but he couldn't find the outhouse. It was too dark, he didn't bring out his flashlight. So instead of going back in and, like, trying to figure out, like, okay, let me get a flashlight or, like, find somebody who knows where his bathroom is, he just, like, while he's outside, like, goes on the side of the cabin and just, like, dukes in the woods. Not, like, away from the cabin. So the next day, like, obviously, like, everybody, like, notices it. They're like, there's, like, a pile of shit here, and it's, like, clearly not, like, deer, like, the little pellets, like... And we don't think it was a bear, because, like, we would notice a bear coming near the cabin. And, like, soon after, he was like, yeah, that was me. And forever thereafter, his nickname became, like... Well, I can't say his name, but, like... He had a name that started with an S, so, like, pretend it was, like, Scat Steve.
Well, okay.
Scat Steve.
I mean this with no disrespect to you.
Yes.
But men can be fucking animals.
He wasn't even that type of guy, though.
I know I've told the story on here before about how in our high school we had guys that kept shitting in the fucking lockers in the locker room. I don't think you should do that when you're gonna hit Jimmy. You should do the orange bitch.
Here.
No, step forward a spot.
I can't. I'm in that spot, so it won't let me go. It won't let me go there as Craig.
No, like, not up, forward. Or can you not go to the right anymore?
No, this is as far as I can go.
Okay, then yeah, do that one.
I've had it with this bitch.
Had it with this bitch?
With this shit.
Oh.
Oh, oh my god.
Maybe you do have to fight him. Is that why he's invisible?
Yeah.
He's going so fast you can't see him.
Yeah.
It's kind of hilarious. Prince, you getting all the loving over here.
I don't know how this is supposed to work. I don't know how that one works. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, he's purring. Oh yeah, Prince.
Swap spots with an outline healer. Well, I don't need to use that one. I can't use square because I just used it.
I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but maybe Derek will turn it up so you can.
So fucking you're putting it like right on his jugular.
Yeah, I saw that shot.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's purring loud enough.
No, I mean like she looks really fucked up, especially from this angle. Like
she's also laying
broke
her
her
head to the
skull.
side.
I guess I'm just not used to seeing the South Park characters like facing that way. Yeah, her pupils are all hidden up in her hair. Pupils. Ew, look at those pupils.
Pooples?
Yeah. You're missing all the jokes, Maddie. You're too busy with your cat. He's a cat. He's a kitty cat.
Yeah, just hit her with that.
Did we ever figure out if you can hurt your friends?
Yeah, we can hurt our friends, because we got hurt by,
No, if you're about to say we got hurt by the fricking Hornet guy, it's because
No.
he's on the opposite team now.
No, like, there was a point in the beginning where, like, I think we were fighting with somebody or something, and we hit ourselves or something. Pretty
I
sure.
don't know, it just feels like it makes the game so hard.
See, now the charm has worn off. He's back with
Ah,
us.
because you destroyed the girl who did it to him.
Well, not that. The charm is only going to last for one more turn anyway. Collect life steal by feeding on a foe. Press out and attack.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if we hit him right now, because...
You're almost done.
Yeah, so just go back up to that spot and do that triangle one.
You're in.
I think it was.
This one?
No, like, go back to the spot you were originally. Like, all the way to the right.
Here?
No, it's all the way to the right. Like,
all the way
I
up.
say forward or right, and you immediately go
I
away.
know. You
Forward
say
would
forward,
be to
I
the
come
right.
this way.
No, that's down and up. Go to all the way to
This
the right,
one.
yes.
Yeah,
Do
just
the
choose up,
triangle.
down, left, and right, Maddie. That's a lot easier navigation.
Ugh.
See, it didn't hurt him! You don't hurt your friends.
We're back on my side. We're back on the same side.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like, you're moving all around, and Maddie keeps on telling you, no, he's in your path. It doesn't matter. You're not going to hurt him.
Alright, we'll
with your
do one
attack.
that you know will hurt him this time. Like, what does that one do? No, that heals.
Strike foe from a range. Well, I have to.
How do you heal somebody with speed?
I'm playing the same game you guys are.
Oh, I thought you were just getting There you go.
I can't choose that.
Huh.
I wanted to order a
See? It didn't hurt Super Craig either.
It went around him.
Yeah.
Oh. Still.
27 cents.
Vitality Chalice.
Oh, we should probably check our artifacts then, because that one might be better than what we have right now.
No, the one we have is 25.
Yeah, but it's like a different color, so it might have different bonuses.
True.
You just dined and dashed.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And you must have saved me just in time. I'm forever in your debt. But, hero, what is your kryptonite? Dude, you can't be a superhero without something that you're powerless against. Any particular phobas? Any emotional hang-ups? I mean, come on, there's gotta be something.
Silent.
Look, it's okay. I'm on your team, but, kid, you can tell me. Alright, let me see your character sheet.
Oh, so you get to pick. I fucking love this music.
Take your time. It's a profound decision. And when you live
Ninja.
for a lifetime,
It might actually get affected later in the game too, depending on what shows
Crab
up. Crab
people.
people. No, they show up though.
I know.
I
Definitely.
say we should do old people.
Old people.
yeah, old people can be so gross
Sure.
with their wrinkles and wisdom. Check.
Like, Derek, is it time to end the episode? Oh. I was gonna say, is it time to end the episode so we can end it with that music?
Lols. No, it's probably just gonna be that you're weak against them in battle.
Yeah.
Ooh, so now we can pick who travels with us. I'm guessing we can't pick Cartman yet, can we?
I kind of like the group we have now, because we have, like, everybody that can heal for the most part. And, like, everybody can also
Spunk.
attack. Like, what was it? Who else do we have? Fucking, like, Clyde,
Kyle.
right? Or
Well,
whatever.
that's Clyde right there.
His brains and health
No,
are
we have
low,
somebody
though.
else, right? Who is it?
Kyle.
Kyle.
Oh.
He, like, can only defend, right? And heal? Like, he doesn't have, like, an attack? Or
Well,
he has, like,
he has
one?
laser beams.
Yeah. But, like, I feel like these guys are more balanced.
Pull Kyle's person. We'll take a
I
look.
can't. These are the three that I.
Replace ally. X.
Yeah, because it. What if I don't want to choose mosquito?
I think we should definitely keep,
I'm just saying to look at his stats. You don't have to keep them.
The stats are right there. So,
No,
yeah,
we
like he's
can't see
saying
Kyle's.
hit X on him so you can look at Kyle's.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to replace him. Yeah, see?
There you go. Oh, that's a lot of people. And these are all just ones we don't even have. Weird.
Like, I think we should definitely keep Fast Pass, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Jimmy.
Fast
Yeah.
pass.
'Cause, like, his moves are, like, really long range.
Yeah.
Beats by Dre. Well, whatever you do, we'll do it next time on Let's Go Gaming. That's all the time that we have for today's episode, and I'm not going to make it a fucking 35-minute episode again. Like last time. But until then, stay adventurous, and we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye. Princess, goodbye too. Let's see if we can get some of his purring in.